Bryant outside. From downtown.
To start the game is crazy.
His first bucket of the game.
Does that sound better?
This is how you begin a game. Set the
Hello?
tone right from
Yup.
Take a
Tight
nice
sheet.
deep breath. You
I
score
bet.
on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Now here's Curry.
Damn, that shit's faster than I
Answer
remember.
back, but that three is off the mark. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Pass to Harden. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
To the wing on the left. James inside. Drops in the layup for two.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive verts.
They get it again. Here's Iverson.
And what? Hello, foul?
From three-point range.
Nope.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, okay.
That one drops for him.
Even if he's not a big man, Harden can score inside with the best of them.
Pass to Iverson. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul.
Kevin, bro, what the
That's
fuck
his
you
first
swinging
foul of
for?
the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Give me that.
It's stolen by
We're gone.
Howard.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage.
Hell no.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now here's Harden. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And no answer for Dwight Howard that deep inside the paint, always looking to throw it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Damn, I could have swiped
Come
that.
on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Here's Iverson.
No!
Here he goes.
Damn.
Uses the glass on the layup.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
To the inside. And then Harden with the jam.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. In for the 2010 team.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Iverson.
Out of bounds. 20
Yup.
team.
What the fuck?
Yup.
And so Curry will bring it up for the 2010s team. 3-point lead. Here's Howard. And rejected. Leonard for three. Pass to Howard. Outside Harden. And it's all from 3-point
What a
range.
sell.
James deciding where to go with it.
That
And
was,
why Leonard
yeah, that
gets
was
the whistle
foul.
that time. That's his
There's no
first
need for
foul.
that.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Give me that. Ooh!
On defense, the visiting team.
Okay, the foul was worth for the attempt.
And so he draws the
Come
foul
on,
at the
bro.
line to shoot a pair.
James Harden.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Fourth
The first one falls.
Appalachia for the 2000s team.
And both free throws good for Bryant.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
substitution on the court.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Paul. The three. Cuts off the pass.
No way.
Here's the break. Here's Wade. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Gotta love how Dwayne Wade runs the floor. The transition slam was beautiful there.
And a deep three from Curry. Now with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Carter. Oh, he hammers it down in the face of Kawhi Leonard.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And he comes up with a bucket.
Just got that ball on a string and uses that change of pace so effective. Chris Paul getting wherever he wants to go now.
And there it is for him.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Anthony. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Melo can just go right through any sort of contact down low.
And that's good as he hits both shots. A minute 20 left in the first. Here's Nash. Outside Carter. Launches a three. They grab their own miss. Pass to Nash. Carter on the wing. And that one goes out of bounds.
Whack.
Last touch by Paul.
A nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
2010.
1:05 left in the first.
Anthony Davis.
It's his first trip to the line.
Personal foul. 15 foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for two. Dirk Nowitzki.
Good on both.
Makes it pretty tough on the
21.
defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's
Hey.
hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Darn it, one. Hey.
Now here's Paul.
Darn it, one. No.
And count them. 2 points and a chance for one more.
Fuck no, boy.
Chris Paul always in control.
What the fuck? What?
No.
Hey. Darn it, one.
So,
And he'll be shooting
I
his
couldn't
first free
spam the
throw.
emote
Pass to Yao.
because you knew I was about to.
Carter with it. Here's Nash.
Oh shit!
5 on the clock.
Ran at him hella fast. Why did I end up behind you?
Rebound, Anthony Davis.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Tornito. You know what's funnier than 21? Tornito.
Not the first, certainly not the last time.
Bruh.
Damn, man.
Finding airspace.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
That was
With the
dog
bonus
shit.
now. They'll go to the line.
Worth.
And he can't hit the
No way.
And I got the
For him,
possession.
That is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do
W
you see him do
foul.
Here's Paul.
No. Okay, if you would have swiped that
Nice
shit.
off the glass. Paul's got 6.
Nah, fuck.
Chris Paul adept at finding space down low, and that time found a way to get it done.
Pass to Yao. Here's Nash.
Damn, man.
Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
Labrador.
Good there. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. The 2010s team, they lead by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
I'm gonna use the other hand.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
And they'll get another chance. Davis, that's good.
And Davis just eating up the boards on the inside and went right back.
Leonard for 3. Look at Leonard, dialed in from deep.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Pass to Wade. James with a steal. And they're running. The finish. And it's James with the jam.
And just like that, 10 points.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Oh, wow! Set him up and let LeBron finish.
Yeah, LeBron on the alley-oop. Great getting loose on the backside, and what a pass.
What are these announcers talking about?
Rebound by Nowitzki.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there.
I'm just trying to play the game,
First team foul.
Bruh. There's no fucking way.
Here's Nowitzki.
Trying to focus. Oh, you're saying the most outlandish shit possible.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
And the basket by Leonard.
Kawhi's got that broad build and those long arms. It can be pretty easy for him to find those kind of shots.
I should be spamming square. I'm tired of him.
Brian, the NBA draft is now split over 2 days. Commissioner Adam Silver said.
Oh, hold on.
Step back.
Right. That should look lethal for a second.
As well as a chance to reassess after the first round.
Uh-oh.
Also, given the level of interest, it merited primetime coverage and exposure.
All right, Allie, thank you. It's been a hit.
3 points.
Knocks it down from distance.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
What? That made it?
Feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Damn.
Stolen by Carter.
Why did he jump like that? Uh-oh.
Here's Nash.
Yes.
Pass
No!
Tries again.
Hella nice.
Rejected by
Wow,
James.
of course.
What a denial. LeBron attacking that shot with pinpoint accuracy.
Spamming.
First trip to the free throw line in this one.
Team foul.
Spamming
There we
square.
go. That's what I
First one
wanted.
falls for him.
Yeah. Get that shooting foul finally.
Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
Shit down.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right
All
there. I
right.
mean, he needs to
Time
get his
out.
head in the game.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the
Straight
same
up.
page.
Gotta make sure everyone's on the same page, bro.
Both teams will make substitutions. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Right side Durant. Back to James. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. James has got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
And they're able to recover. Here's McGrady. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on anyone.
Fucking idiot.
Now here's O'Neal. Here's Kidd. Oh, denied by Durant.
Durant
Whoa! Kevin Durant. Nasty.
and using all of his 7'5" wingspan, Durant turns backwards.
It's stolen by James. Puts it up from 15. And the basket good.
Not
Bank
scooping,
shot that
bro.
time. James has got 13.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
Now, that play never gets old. Pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Curry.
What the? Where was I going?
Here's Kidd. Still without a bucket. And that's a foul. Called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
4th team foul.
So it's the home team now. It's Bryant with a drive. Can't get it. Now 3 of 4. Durant looking around. Pass to Curry.
No, Curry.
Outside, off the mark. Here's Garnett. And he buries his first look.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
And here's Harden. Back to James.
Bro, why did he just swerve through all
And
of
they turn
us?
it over. Stepped on the line that time.
In for the 2010s team. Number 12.
We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Over to the wing. Here's Kidd. To the right side. Pass to Garnett. Here's Bryant. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. .102 left in the first half. On the wing, Harden. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Garnett. Bryant left side. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
You cannot give Howard a clear lane to the rim. He's terrific at throwing it down
The
there,
fuck was that?
especially off the quick first step.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Team foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. And
All
that one
right.
goes out of bounds.
Hello?
Last touch by James.
Looked like a simple play.
This
and
motherfucker
turned
just threw the
into
ball
a
across the court for no
turnover.
reason.
Can't give away possessions like that.
From the corner. Pass to Kidd. Now Bryant.
What the fuck?
Here's McGrady.
No, no, no.
Fires in the triple.
Ooh.
McGrady's
That was crazy.
got 5.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out.
Backward,
to me there.
no.
That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And he gets the bucket.
And Howard loves getting positioned down that deep, knowing he's a
Pause.
force. in the paint.
Drains the triple. 14 points for him. 9 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Knocks it loose.
No.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. That'll count. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the 2010s team. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back after this.
But, bro, we came back. No, fuck, bro. Can't let
And
him.
we're halfway
Can't
through
let him
this
get
one. Plenty of
scored.
basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one.
That's his ball.
And so James will bring it up for the 2010s team. 6-point game. Classic move by LeBron James.
And it looks like a change in LeBron's demeanor out there. He's going into scoring mode.
Here's Kidd. No made baskets yet. Bryant, no good.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Knocks down the triple.
Dialed in from deep, Harden understands when he should look to shoot the 3-ball.
Here's McGrady. 5 points in the game. Garnett, no good.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Deflects the pass.
Fucking hate this game, bro.
Here's Curry. Oh, Curry. A magician possession inside.
James Harden.
Curry's toughness on display inside there, just clashing inside.
Kidd. They can't stop the run with that one. On the wing, Durant.
No way.
Here's McGrady. And he makes it on the layup. McGrady's got 7.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And he jams it home with authority.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Yeah, KD attacking the rim. Hard to imagine anybody's going to get in the way of that.
Hey.
Ooh, got that one up quick. He's got 17.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
The shot by Kidd, no good.
Taking
Creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past.
Hey, touch it.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Howard. He's got 10. Counted from distance. Howard's got 13.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Wade misses. Curry looking it over. Fires for 3. The rebound by Duncan. James inside.
What is dunked from the fucking
Way up there in the rafters.
Insane!
free throw line?
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time,
What the
on
fuck?
display.
Offensive rebound. The shot by Howard, no good.
Fuck no, baby!
Here's Wade. The putback. Pass to James. Here's Nowitzki. Shot clock at 6. Here's Duncan. Guarded by Howard. They shoot again. Rebounded by LeBron. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie. Now, here's Howard. He's got 13.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
The 3, James. James with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And it's James inside.
And once he gets down in the paint, there's not much
My
you're
God,
gonna do
bro.
to stop the King.
And stolen by Leonard. For 3.
Oh.
It's deflected. Here's James.
Stop him.
Count the basket.
Imagine.
James has got 6.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable
Ouch.
at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute
Damn.
blur in transition. And that helps.
That
get the rhythm
motherfucker
going.
just takes flight.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he
me that.
always knows that his squad needs
What?
a lift.
Fuck no,
See that?
baby!
Did you see that magic ball?
A A master of attracting
What gust of wind pushed that shit to the left? That was ridiculous.
And getting those goals.
Hello?
James Harden.
And he drops the first.
2 shots.
Harden hits them both. Here's Wade.
Give me that, give me that, give me that. Bye-bye. Right. Left.
A minute 4 left in the third quarter. Good work defensively by James. Here's Iverson.
Hell no. Give me that shit.
One of the most versatile defenders in the NBA.
Hell no.
All of that one.
And he's doing
Oh,
things
patty
on the
cake
glass
looking ass
tonight
shot.
that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going,
Boom.
just gobbling up every board. That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the
shit.
Jets right here and
Give
get
me that
that guy
shit.
off the sweet spot.
Three-pointer, Harden. No
Damn.
good on that one. 5 for 9 in the game. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel
Fuck.
pressed. This is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Second personal foul. First team foul. In for the 2010s team.
24 seconds left in the third. Drills it from deep.
And that's just a really good-looking three-point shot from D-Wade. You have to crowd him as he's rising up for that one.
Who he thought he was.
Can't get it to go. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
2000s team foul.
Wade is a very consistent performer from the foul line. This is why you always avoid fouling him if you can.
Team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for the 2010s
And the second free throw is good.
Dwayne Wade. Taking 3 shots.
The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. Pass to Wade. And stolen by Leonard. Paul for 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The 2010s team, they lead by 13. And coming up as soon as we return from...
Fuck no, baby.
And with
Fuck
the
no,
fourth quarter
baby.
plus,
I'm losing this shit.
running out for this game to become competitive.
All right, bro. Fourth quarter got locked in.
Here's Iverson. The 3 ball. Hits the trifecta.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
No, baby.
From the arc. And it's Paul with the 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
2 points. That one goes. Paul's got 5 points in the quarter.
Unselfish play by KD there. Such a big part of what makes him a special player.
Offensive rebound.
Yeah, my pocket's so big.
Goes back up. The teardrop.
What?
Layup is good.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Paul with the bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The 3, Durant. And the 3-pointer is good for Durant.
3 points.
And man, you look at that release from Durant, he makes hitting a 3 look like a layup with that size and touch.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Kevin Durant.
Wow,
Nails
dude.
it from beyond the arc.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let him get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there, lapses like this are backbreakers.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Leonard on the wing. The kick to Durant. Fires the 3. The rebound by Duncan.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Wade, that's good.
And even though Dwayne Wade is getting hit on that drive to the basket, he's able to slow down, absorb contact, and still make the shot.
Chris Paul.
And Paul gets it to go.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Why have I not been using Kobe?
Both teams deciding to change it up. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Holy shit.
Oh, LeBron with the slam.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
And here's Bryant outside. Howard grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him.
Fuck no, baby!
Kobe Bryant.
Nails it from three.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you gotta chase them away from anywhere near that line.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. There's the three. And Bryant good for three.
We talk a lot about the monster games that LeBron James has and putting a bunch of points on the board, but sometimes we just forget about how brilliant a playmaker and passer he is.
Outside Durant. The three is up. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Yeah, pull out your dictionary, look up the term pure scorer. You might see a picture of one Kevin Durant.
Nash misses.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Bryant. Now here is James. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Pierce. 1:53 left to play in the fourth quarter. Goes up on the wing. Howard grabs the miss.
Ooh, bitch!
James deciding where to go with it. And the three.
Fuck no, baby.
James has got 5 points now this quarter.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Buries it from three.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
From deep three-point range. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by James. And here's Curry for three. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
A good strategy here from the coaching staff. Put the ball in Curry's hands and see what happens. Usually ends up being pretty good.
Curry!
Last touch.
Relax.
In for the 2010s team. Anthony Davis. Carmelo Anthony. Dwayne Wade.
And here's Bryant outside. Durant pulls it in. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the 2010s team. Anthony outside. Takes the three. Durant, no good. There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Nash. Nice D from Paul.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Durant,
This is
no
not
good.
what I wanted.
Back to Bryant. Oh, got a piece of it. Wade drives in.
Down.
And he dunks it down.
You can't allow Dwayne Wade to slash his way to the rim. That is where he is at his very best.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right
What?
there. Yeah, that one's cool.
Finishing
It
the
makes
game
sense.
strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very
Nah, I
decisive
can come back
victory
still. I can come back still.
tonight.
Bro, you can come back, bro.
Have to love
Trust.
the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
It does not sound like that motherfucker can come back.
What you mean?
From deep, Rose.
Oh no.
Let me.
Man,
Let me.
that bucket's good.
Oh fuck! I can't even look.
Wasn't a buzzer beat.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was just barely
Takes the
off.
win on the road. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this group.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us.
Oh.
For Brent Berry, Grant.
Damn. I might as well been like on the wall.
Just back to brain rot.
Is different.
And that's. And I let that shit blow.
I just thought work.
Cause I heard that she wanna show me who she be. Shit.
Baby. Break that shit. Donk. Hello. Baby.
Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't made me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Cause the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't. Baby, I'm the GOAT. Don't even chat to me about features, G. Gotta pay me for the quote. The price of the been rising, trying to get a beat for the low. I find it peak and I don't. In the kitchen, babe, leave me alone. Up a ting and I heat up the stove. They got their eggs all up in one basket. Told them be smart, we ain't equally yoked. They can't speak to the watch them go weaker, the knees are hello. They always wanna catch up on reason, but the peace is the reason that I won't. How you get the least if you've been through the most? It beats me, I suppose. Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Cause the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't.
She see the G in me. I suppose. And I know she wanna say up me. I suppose. I've been trying to make it get so long. Why the I'm feeling like this?
Oh, I thought you want to run it.
Nah, I'm cool, bro. I'm on.
Oh, good.
I've been going through motions, trying to make it home. Through these trying to right my wrongs. I still think about them days I was losing hope. You to go, driving slow, supercharged Range Rover, spot in Glen. One left, rest is gone. I'ma need some extra, bro.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, they've got Royce O'Neal, Devin Booker out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Mason Plumlee, and it's Dunn in at the 3 spot. Now here's Allen. Fires the 3. Slam! Dunk by Plumlee.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure. This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown. Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not